Hello everybody, President Bear here, and we're back after 2 years of following this here treasure map. We found our way back to Spyglass Grill.
This was the last resort dining location that we ate at before everything shut down, and is the best place for tacos.
It is just reopened today after being closed for over 2 years. It has some of the most plentiful plant-based options of any of the resort's quick service. So we're going to go and make pigs of ourselves and find this treasure.
Be sure to drink up your IDs, yo-ho.
You heard the deal.
And subscribe.
You got me, Hardy? Yo-ho? Yo-ho? Yo-ho?
We have some beautiful guava juice with Tito's vodka, which is always vegan. It just tastes like juice. I'm not mad at that. Spyglass has always had some delicious drinks, and they have more drinks available on their menu than they do on the mobile app. So maybe do half and half? It's actually better if you come here and order from the register versus doing the mobile order, just because there's more options available to you here than on the phone. But for the food, you can order the food, then just come here and get drinks. I'll give this a 4 out of 5 guavas. It's good.
I'm going to actually give you a lid this time. It's been so long since I've been at Spyglass. In the before times. Not just the before times, but before the before times. Before there was a center town market, there was Spyglass Grill. One of our first times staying at this resort. This was one of the only options we had for food, and they knocked it absolutely out of the park. If any restaurant needed to reopen again, it was definitely this one. This place does not get enough love and appreciation. Even if you're just taking a gondola over here, it's a short walk from the gondola to get food over here. And drinks. And their beer selection is on par, I would say, with some of the more deluxe resorts. It smells like Tito's. That's where Tito's gonna get you in trouble. The kind of Tito's that might have you out up on that lake trying to rob ships as they come by. Not that there's any ships out there, but maybe there should be.
Used to be.
Used to be. 4 out of 5 claws. Vodka and lemonade, or well, it's guava in this case, go very well together. And I don't know why. If only gin would make things easier as this does.
These black bean tacos give me memories of Bear and I. That first video we ever did, I think, at Spyglass. We were waiting to check into our hotel room here at the Caribbean. This place had just opened, and it was pouring down rain. Nobody, all of the seats in this area was taken because, like, this isn't a really big seating area. They did take away some of the chairs, but, like, it's still a pretty small seating area. And yeah, we couldn't find a place to sit, so we did the review in the car. And it was still the best tacos ever. Now, it used to have 3. This is 2. And it has changed some. They have vegan cheese for you, but it's still black bean goodness. And then they give you a lime as well. 1 lime for each taco, apparently. So I'm going to lime this one up. Yeah. All right. Ooh. Cheers to Spyglass. The black beans are cooked perfectly. They're a little bit on the salty side, but with the pico and the cheese and everything together, it's exceptional. I'm gonna say it's still my favorite place to get tacos at Disney World. 5 out of 5. This is a princess's item. You need to come here and get these tacos.
Are you saying they're better than the Impossible tacos from?
The Impossible Tinga tacos from Tiffin's were really good, but I like black bean tacos better than all meat tacos.
Taco. The plantain and yuca chips. We love, look, this is one of the first plant-based options that we were able to try when we started this YouTube channel. Remembering why we don't do videos in the car anymore. That was uncomfy. And very steamy, as in like the humidity, and trying to eat tacos in the front seat of an Acura. Look how filled that taco is. Look at that. Cheesy goodness, black bean layered near with the cheese. That is how I want my tacos filled. This taco did not skip breakfast. It's so full and crunchy, the tomatoes, the cheese. You got cabbage in there with the black bean. A nice savory taste. All fresh veggies, a nice crunch to it. That I approve. That is a high-class taco. It's not complicated, but most people should take that as a lesson. Plant-based / vegan food does not have to be horribly complicated. You can do the same things you do with non-vegan food. Just get creative. It doesn't have to be $5 display. This is a taco with black beans, vegan cheese, salsa, and then crunchy pico, and then crunchy cabbage on top. But it's the flavors and the seasonings that make it better. This is a 4.5 out of 5 claws. You're only getting a half a claw off because it's 2 tacos instead of 3. It's the only problem, because this right there would not fill me up. I would be hungry after.
I'm not gonna lie, I've already been snacking on these chips. You get like plantains and yucca and regular chips. Oh, it's a nice array. I would say it's better than the array they had before. A good snacky item. 4 out of 5. Chips for the chips. I like a unique chip that's not a corn chip or a tortilla chip.
Then we have these super thin yucca chips, so like they're kettle cooked with little thin bits of plantains as well. Nice, decent sized plantain, not like horribly thick, but it's gonna like crack your teeth open. Nice and chip, like not overly salted. Got a nice crunch to it. Yucca tips put anything Lay's has ever made to shame. Those 3.5 out of 5 claws. Perfect accompaniment.
This is the Trinidad Crispy Yuca Bowl. It has plant-based chorizo, Pico de Gallo, black beans, and a Cilantro-Lime Tofu Crema sprinkled on top. I'm gonna try my best to get as much of this as possible. Put this pico down here, hoping I get. All right, well I got some chorizo. It's all chorizo. Where's the yucca? I see one here. Alright, I'm gonna get the... Oh, my fork is destroying this. Okay. I tried, you guys. This is the best I can do. It's a beautiful fork, though. I think it's Impossible chorizo. It almost tastes like Beyond. I'm not sure what kind of chorizo this is. It's got a very interesting plant-based taste to it. I feel like it's Beyond. It's got a Beyond. What that Beyond taste is kind of unique. It's good. It's got a lot going on. It's almost like a salad, which I kind of appreciate, but it's a little bit more hearty. This is definitely a yucca dish I recommend for everyone. You get so much goodies in here, and it just keeps going. Especially when you only get 2 tacos, this is a great like accompaniment. Plus more black beans. 4 out of 5 yuccas. I love the yucca bowls at Caribbean Beach. They're amazing at Spyglass. They're amazing at Centertown Market. Caribbean Beach has the best plant-based options out of any resort on Walt Disney World property. And if you think I'm wrong, please comment and tell me which hotel does better than this one. I'd like to know.
So in thinking about the sheer volume of vegan food that Caribbean has, I started in my mind to argue with the princess. But you know, she's right, because if you think about it, we have Sebastian's Bistro. It has a full family style vegan dinner plus dessert. Then you have a vegan option at Banana Cabana. Then you have, I believe, 3 at last count options at Centertown Market. That includes breakfast as well. Vegan breakfast as well.
Breakfast is 3.
Is 3. The lunch and dinner is 3, and then you have 3 options here at Spyglass. There is no other resort that even comes close to offering that at all. You have 4 restaurants in a resort this size. That's offering a great deal. So I've been wondering why everybody hates on Caribbean Beach. It's like one of our favorite resorts. It's like a hair under Port Orleans. This definitely has the better food though. But looking at this, Pico de Gallo, the cabbage, the colors in here. You have the yucca, and like last time we had this, they were like yucca sticks, and they were a lot longer, which I had an issue with because it feels like they should have been chopped up to make it more bite-sized, which they are now. And then the same black beans in the tacos. It's like the princess. I'm going to activate that Kirby mouthful mode. Ooh. Every time we have this dish, it makes me wish that we cooked with yucca more at home. We aren't as proficient with yucca as some other things. As a root vegetable, I just wish that we had more experience with it. Because like that, this is a filling bowl. I can't understand why you would even need the tacos. After this, I'm going to be pretty decent for the day and could probably finish the whole park day after this. To me, that's a 5 out of 5 clause. That's going on my bare necessities list. If you're plant-based and you're not getting this, I'm questioning why you're vegan at all.
The bear left me the whole second taco to eat by myself, and I did. Can confirm it's a 3-biter. 3-biter. You're gonna need 2 of these plates to get full, or just do this on the yucca bowl, and then you'll be golden. 100% they need to get both together, and not just one.
You know, I still, to this day, feel like we're too far north in Florida to get a decent Cuban sandwich. I'm hoping that someplace at Disney eventually proves me wrong. We're going to go ahead and pull the sword out of the stone here. Berlin, be proud. Look at that cross section there. So you have the thick cuts of ham. There's definitely mustard in there, cheesy, the 2 types of ham. I feel like you can use a little bit more mustard. Doesn't look very cheesy, but it looks moist and not dry. But really the only way to find that out is to stick it in your mouth. Okay. The layers. But the meats is in there. With the cheese, it's definitely cheesy. The cheese is so melted into the bread that they're kind of one and the same. It could use a little bit more mustard. And I'm one of those heathens that likes pickles on my Cuban, but I'm not missing it here. But I'm definitely loving the thickness and like just how it melts in your mouth. It comes apart. It's basically almost grilled cheese consistency, but in a Cuban, which is what I love. Nice, hot, and pressed. It's been sitting and it's still extremely hot. Okay. I feel like Disney has a Cuban Caribbean chef they're hiding somewhere. It is leagues better than that terrible Cuban I got at the Batflat Express in Hollywood Studios. It's not God tier, but it's top tier. 4.5 out of 5 claws. I think I like the Yuca Bowl more, but this is a can't miss if you're a Cuban fan of Disney.
So you would take the Skyliner from Hollywood Studios to come here?
Easily. I'd much rather hop on a Skyliner, leaving Hollywood Studios, ride it over here, walk all the way over here just to have this cube and then have to suffer at Backlot Express anymore.
Fair. I think we hated it. No, we loved it. We absolutely loved it. And we will come here for many, many more meals. And the only other vegan thing I didn't get was the Impossible Market Burger. It's got Carolina jackfruit on it. And I'm super intrigued, but I literally could not eat another thing. I can't do it. You guys comment and tell me what you thought if you had it. And if we get, I don't know, 100 likes, we'll come back to Spyglass Grill and try the burger.
Twist our arm on it. So, Spyglass Grill. I miss this place.
Continues to be one of our favorite locations.
There are a lot of places in Disney that strike my nostalgia, but few of them are as high as this one. A lot of personal memories of Spyglass Grill. It's not a theme park, it's not a ride, but this place gets me all up in my feels. Just like when I think about how Johnny Depp was done horribly wrong by you-know-who.
We do have a lot of amazing memories at the Spyglass Grill. Surprisingly, even when it was just a truck.
Yes. Good old times.
Yeah.
But we want to know, after what you've seen today, why haven't you been to Spyglass Grill? When is your next time and your plan to come to Spyglass Grill? And when you do go to Spyglass Grill, I need you guys to hit us up in the comments and let us know that you went here. We don't ask for much. A like here or there, a comment here and there, but you need to come visit this place. If there's anywhere else you'd like to see us go, that's also going to be a place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.
And like this video. And comment. And I'm going this way. I'm going this way. I'm going this way. Why am I going this way? Because if you don't comment, Bear is going to chuck himself into this river.
You heard the girl.